Hey, comic book fans, my nerdy friends, my geeky compadres, what's going on? It's Wednesday. I got some stuff, and I'm going to show you it on a Wednesday. Here we go. Okay, first I'm going to show you the, again, non-comic book stuff that I picked up this week. This one wouldn't surprise me if it's in everybody's haul video this week, if they're even going to bother to show it. But anyway, picked up Star Wars The Force Awakens on Blu-ray. Saw the Steelbook, and it looked really awesome. But it also looked like it was $8 more, and that's just unnecessary. I have other things I could spend $8 on. So got the Blu-ray anyway, 20 bucks. Awesome. Really stoked to watch it with the family at home. I mean, we all went and saw it on the day it came out, but in the theater. But excited to just sit in the comfort of my own home and watch it, you know? Next, we got a couple vinyl records. First, we have the Velvet Underground, White Light, White Heat. Been one I've actually been looking for quite a while now. Couple years actually, and just never ever came across it, and found it, decided to pick it up, and then also picked this up, Bruce Springsteen, the Seeger Sessions, where it's just Bruce Springsteen and a bunch of his friends basically got together and recorded a whole bunch of Pete Seeger covers. Pete Seeger being old folk, like revolution song kind of folky writer. So really stoked to find that. Got good deals on both of those, so was really excited, and it's kind of reinvigorated my passion for vinyl. So don't be surprised if every week I start having a record or two in my haul. If you don't like it, just fast forward till you see me talking about comics, and then you can start there. But yeah, I got those, and I'm pretty stoked, and you'll probably start seeing more vinyl every week. So anyway, now to the new comics that I got this week. First up, we have Swamp Thing issue 4 of, I believe it's 6. It doesn't say on the cover, but I'm pretty sure it's 6, maybe even 5. So got that. Got Archie issue 7. Feels like it's been a while since this came out. I don't know how long it's been, but it feels like it's been a while. But I love this cover. I think it's hilarious. Just great Archie stuff, you know? And then we got Walking Dead 153. It's Walking Dead. It's fantastic. That's how it is. And then Old Man Logan issue 4. Picked up issues 1 through 3 a couple weeks ago and instantly loved it, and I'm stoked to be on for the ride. I got a couple trades this week. Today, when I went to pick up my new stuff at the shop, finally saw this. I've been looking for it. I thought it printed like a month or two ago, but my shop never had it. But finally, Revival Volume 6 came out. Thy Loyal Sons and Daughters. Excited to keep reading Revival. It's rough reading things in trades sometimes. Anyway, next trade I picked up, Violent Cases, Neil Gaiman and Dave McKean. This is, from what I understand, their first work together. Very excited about it. I hear it's really good, and you know, just stoked to have it. It's a little bit oversized. Here, see it compared to the Revival paperback. So yeah, it's oversized, but super stoked to have found that at a pretty good price. Next, I got a big bunch of bag issues to show you guys. These first two are just kind of randoms, but Death of Wolverine issue 1, picked it up for $1. I'm on the lookout for the rest of them. I think it goes up to 4. I actually talked to the manager at my shop, and she was like, yeah, we have them in the warehouse. They're $8 a piece. I was like, Yeah, I'm gonna look and see if I can find them in other dollar bins somewhere. So got number one. I'll be on the lookout for 2, 3, and 4 whenever that happens. And then also found Sin City, The Babe War Red, and other stories. Sin City, I'm gonna pick it up when I see it. So found those. Next, I got a nice decent chunk of Rumble. So I think last week it was that I found issue 1. Went back when I had more time to search at Second and Charles and found issue 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I think they're up to issue 10 now. I think when I looked it up, that's what they were at. So I'm going to read 1 through 7, see how I like it. And if I do, I will pick up the rest and get on board. Next, got 4 books of the same character. And that is Punisher. This is The Ghost of Innocence, book 1 and 2. They're books 1 and 2 of 2. Story by Jim Starlin, Tom Greinberg, and Steve Oliff, as well as Marie Javins. I don't know. That's just the names on the covers. Anyway, watching Daredevil season 2 has got me jonesing for some Punisher, so found those, and I was like, oh, it's like a complete set of books, so why not? So I get the whole story there. And then also picked up some Punisher Warzone. Come across these every so often, and I'm getting real close to finishing it up, so it's hard for me to find ones that I don't have. But Punisher Warzone issue 30 and 31. So I got those. Next is a character that I've been wanting to get into for a while, but every time I find some issues, it's always like just random issues, and I don't have a starting point because I actually don't know much about this character. But found Ragman, issue 1. I believe this is volume 2 of Ragman, issue 2, 3, 4, and 5. I know the first volume is only 5 issues long, but I think volume 2 is 9 issues long. So I got a good start, at least on volume 2. Then here's another one. I actually wasn't going to pick this up, but then I found all 5 parts of it, so I decided, why not? And I'm pretty sure the trade just came out of this, like, this week or last week. So decided to pick it up, and that's Robin. I believe this is volume 1 of Robin. So I got 1 here, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I got that whole story. I thought all of it's there. Why not pick it up? $1 a piece. And it's Robin. So why not? And then I found these. I have issue 1 of this story, and I've been on the lookout for the other 3 issues because it's only a 4-part. And that's Gotham Knights. So this is issue 2. I'm pretty sure there's another Gotham Knights series, but I know this one's only 4 issues. So 3 and 4. Then I got this, saw this and was really, really intrigued, so I decided to just pick it up. I think I actually got this for $2. I thought, why not? It's just imagine Stan Lee's Batman. Stan Lee and Joe Kubert working on Batman if they had thought of it. It was my take on it. So I haven't read it yet, but excited to. it'll be interesting, you know. And then next, another complete story. I have this in trade and saw all 6 parts of it and decided to pick them up in singles. And that's Batman: The Widening Gyre, done by Kevin Smith and Walt Flanagan of Comic Book Men fame. So this is 1, 2, 3. I love this cover. 4. 5. And 6. So I got that completed, but I already have it in trade, so I've read it already. But from what I recall, I really liked it, but it was incomplete, I think. Next, some more Bat stuff. This is the comic book adaptation of the movie Batman from 1989. You see Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson as Batman and Joker, respectively. Awesome. And then Batman Returns, also the comic book adaptation of the movie. Pretty neat. Buck a piece. Can't really beat it. And then we have Detective Comics issue 615, which is the second part of the Penguin Affair. I picked up parts 1 and 3 a couple weeks ago, so now I can read the whole thing. Very excited about that. And then last but not least, another book I've been looking for a while that I'm really excited that I found. Paid a little bit more for it, but it ended up actually only being store credit, so free basically. But another Detective Comics issue. This is 608, which is the first appearance of Anarchy. Like I said, been looking for this for a while now, and finally came across it. And once I picked it up, I didn't put it back down. I was like, it's mine, and that's it. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. And that's my entire haul for the week. Trying to think of anything else, but I think that's it. I don't really have anything else to talk about. So I hope you guys got to your shops and picked up what you wanted, and I hope you have a great day. See you guys later. Have a good one.